Hey, what's this 5-minute quickie about? It's all about getting things done, making your day. And it's not about getting things done, plural. It's getting just one thing done. And when you get that one thing done with a real positive intention, a real positive expectation, and we'll go through that, you're going to have so much confidence to be able to do it, so much motivation to do it. You're going to succeed better than you even thought. It's got to be worth a listen, isn't it? Okay, have a listen after this.
Warning.
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 Warning. You are entering into the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. Too late. Personal Development Unplugged.
Five-minute quickie again. And talking about to get things done in the day, you really have, we talk about to-do lists and things like that. And you can have to-do lists for everything, can't you? In fact, they can go on and bloody on and on. And what happens? It's called overwhelm. So there's a famous story about a guy who went into a company and said, well, if you only do 3 things, pick the most important 3 things. Important, not urgent, the most important 3 things. Well, I'm going to break that down even to more simpler steps. More simpler steps than that, Clough, do you think? Yeah, because we can. We're going to break it down to 1. You might have your to-do list, but just pick the one thing that's most important today, not the urgent one, the one thing that if you got it done, just that, nothing else, then your day would be good. Your day would be good. And I know when you get that one thing done, you're going to have so much success. You're going to move on. And the thing is about that one thing, yeah, it's normally not the most easiest one. It's more difficult, maybe a little bit more, but when you get it done, your day is really good. But the thing is, what people don't tell you, they don't tell you? No, they don't tell you. They don't tell you that you need intention behind that. It's no good just wishing. Because some people think intentions are like a wish. A wish is going to get done. That's not intending. A positive intention is to get things done with an expectation. What do you expect to have happen at the end? And as long as that expectation is good for you, I said it before, good for you, good for the people around you, and good for little old planet Earth, you have got it just right. And when you have that expectation, a funny thing happens. And that funny thing is, you now have the confidence to do it. Because when you have that expectation, a real expectation, not a wish, not a hope, we'll talk about wishes and hopes another day, but it's real and it feels real. When you have that expectation, this is what's going to happen. You've already got the confidence inside you. And that confidence is then going to grow. You're going to be able to access all the skills you need. Now, if you go a little bit further and you think of that one most important thing of the day, and you start to visualize how you would like to have it happen, and even more, what would it feel like? What would it feel like? Not going necessarily just through it, but at the end. What would it feel like having a successful completion of that one thing? What would it really be like to you? What would it feel like? What would you see? What would you hear? What would the people around you say, if they're people around you? But what would you feel? How would it make you feel? And if you think about that feeling now and feel it, and you can go from there, well, that's going to give me more opportunities, isn't it? Because now I've got the rest of my day free. I've now achieved what I want to achieve. What does it really feel like? And then you let it go, because you let it go. The reason you let it go is because if you're just stuck in that place of, I've already got it, well, then your unconscious mind thinks, we've already got it. But as you let it go, it becomes the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And I know the word wish is in there. It's just a term, the feeling of the wish fulfilled. But now you have an expectation. Now you have a result that you're looking for. You have a result of how you want to feel, how it's going to make you feel, or you're going to feel that way anyway. It's not going to make you feel. You just got to feel that way. And it's going to just make you even more motivated, because when you know that you're going to feel that good, you just know you're going to get it. And you want to start now. And it doesn't matter how difficult it is. You want to start. And when you look at that and just say, well, just before we go, is there anything I need to maybe mitigate? Is there something that may happen? Not will happen. Not we're going to go thinking of the worst, but just mitigate. Is there something that I may need to consider? Have I done it before? What skills do I need? Just a little bit. You probably know how to do it anyway. You've been thinking about it long enough. And then just go ahead and do it. And when you've done it, and the day is made for you, you can then do more. But the thing is, then you can remember it. And when you remember this moment, you know you can achieve even more things, even more better things. You can be even more creative, more successful, because you're going to pick that one thing and do it to your best of ability. Best of ability? Best ability. And if you do it to your best, you can't ask for any more. You've done your very, very best. And that's it. No one can criticize you. You can just put your hand behind your back and go, well done. And literally do that. Do the physical, well done, patting on the back. And again, that to me, that just reinforces it. It's a weird thing that I do. I don't know if anybody else does it. It is weird. It's so weird that you just pat yourself on that bit of the back and you just feel, that's good. A little treat to yourself, a little breath, maybe a couple of minutes of going, yeah. And then you get on to the next thing and make your day bigger, better, brighter, richer, and make little old planet Earth a better place to be in. And with all the people that you know, they can get to live in that planet Earth a little bit better too, because you're there. You created it. Creating your reality by setting your wonderful positive intention. I hope you enjoyed that. I do hope you enjoyed that. It's just a quick 5-minute quickie. We're about 6 or 7 minutes in, but it just so works. And that's not really a sentence, is it? But it does just so works. And then you can just say, if you wanted to, those immortal words, this or something better. And it gets your unconscious mind going, ooh, better? Can we find better? Yeah. So I've taken too much of your time. This is just a snippet. We'll do longer podcasts on this, I know. But please share this. Please just do it. Let me know. You just do this once and you'll notice a difference. Do it for a week. Man, your life will change. Please let me know. Give me some feedback at feedback@personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. That's the email address. I'm the only bugger here. I'm the only one who's going to get it. And I'm going to give you a personal reply. Love you to do that. Press that subscribe button. I think that's what people shout. Press that subscribe button. Let's grow in all manner of ways and enjoy life. So it's time to fly, my friend. Have more fun than you can stand. Hey, it's your mate Paul. Bye-bye now.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.